The Boy Who Became a Fox. Not so long ago, in a quaint village, surrounded by sprawling meadows and ancient forests, there lived a curious boy named Liam. From a young age, Liam was enchanted by the tales of woodland creatures, just like many of us. He admired their freedom, their grace, and their mysterious ways. But above all, he dreamed of becoming a fox. In his mind, foxes were the wisest and most whimsical and magical creatures of all, and he yearned to experience their world, jumping agilely through the forest, going wherever they pleased, whenever they wanted, and living a life of what seemed like eternal play. One crisp autumn morning, with the golden leaves swirling around him on the breeze, Liam made a decision. He packed a bag with essentials, a notebook, a sandwich, and a map. He hoped he wouldn't need the map because he intended to follow his heart, and also he didn't know how to read a map. With a final glance back towards his home, he ventured into the forest. He had been to the forest many times with his father, but never alone. It was always a realm of enchantment, a place that he felt immense peace. Sunlight streamed through the branches, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. The air was filled with the earthy aroma of fallen leaves and pine needles. He walked deeper and deeper until the sounds of the village faded away, replaced by the whispers of the forest and the crunching of his shoes on the leaves. After several hours, he sat for a rest, and suddenly he saw one, a fox. It was sleek and orange, with a bushy tail that flicked gracefully as it surveyed the area. Liam's heart leapt with joy. He approached the fox with his best fox walk, heel to toe, quietly as you go. His steps were light and hopeful. "Hello," Liam said softly. "I've always wanted to be a fox. Can you teach me how?" The fox regarded him with wise amber eyes and a playful wink. "Being a fox is not as simple as you might think," it said, in a voice that was both gentle but profound. "But if you truly wish to learn, follow me." The fox led Liam through the forest, showing him the ways of its world. They darted through the underbrush, scampered up the trees, and navigated hidden trails. Liam learned how to find the sweetest berries, identify the safest burrows, and how to move silently amongst the leaves. "Your fox walk needs a lot of work," said the fox. They laughed. The fox also shared the secrets of the forest, the way the trees whispered to one another, how the stars guided the night creatures, and how the balance of nature was maintained by the careful actions of all of its inhabitants. Liam was enthralled. He felt a deep connection with the forest and a newfound understanding of its mysteries. As the days passed, Liam began to sense that the fox was not entirely content with his presence. So finally, while they were sitting down for a rest, Liam asked the fox gently, "You have taught me much about being a fox. I understand that your world is magical, but it seems that you are not completely happy." The fox paused and looked over at Liam. "There's something we haven't discussed." "What's that?" asked Liam. "Well," said the fox, "it's you. And it's not just you, it's your people, the humans. They are the ones that keep the forest from being in perfect balance. All of the other creatures respect the laws of nature. "I have a request," said the fox. "Anything," said Liam. "Anything at all. I appreciate what you have taught me. Being a fox with you these past few days has been the adventure of a lifetime." The fox replied, "While this world is magical, it is not your home. There is purpose for you beyond these woods. You must go and tell the people of the balance of nature so that they too may respect and adore and honor all of the creatures of the forest." Liam looked sad. The fox continued, "You see, humans have a unique role in this world. You have the ability to shape the world in ways that we cannot. It is fun being a fox. But you have another purpose. Your connection to the woods, the wisdom you have gained, it is meant to be shared. You can teach the people the importance of protecting this earth." Liam's sadness disappeared into immense love. "You're right," he said slowly. "I can't stay here forever. I need to go back and help my people and my community understand how to take care of our world so that I can come and visit you and we can all be happy." The fox nodded. "Exactly. Your experiences here will give you insights that will help you guide others. But remember, even though you will return to the human world, you should never forget the lessons of the forest. And come back and visit me anytime." Liam and the fox shared a long gaze and one final play in the woods. "Your fox walk has really improved," the fox grinned. Liam laughed and began the long journey back. The fox walked him to the edge of the woods and watched as Liam returned to his village, where Liam shared his stories and insights with the town, speaking of the delicate balance of nature, the beauty of the forest, and the importance of respecting all living beings and all living things. Every other week, Liam would return to the edge of the forest and play with his fox friend and tell him updates of how it was going in the city with the people. After several months passed, Liam returned with a small group of children his age who wanted to see the magic of the forest for themselves. And so, as the fox and the boy began to share the message of balance with the people, more and more people came to the forest, peacefully, respectfully, and the word spread that this life, this earth, this planet, and its creatures are all magical, and that we too play a huge role in that magic by protecting it, preserving it, and cherishing it. The end, or the beginning.